I'm passionate about kids ministry because I care about kids.
I am passionate about Kids Church because I love seeing these kids come in from totally different places, with totally different backgrounds, totally different obstacles that they have to face in their daily lives. And I get to work with them as they are and hopefully plant seeds that will potentially grow in the future.
I'm passionate about kids ministry because no matter what church we go to, you make that commitment at baptism or at child dedication to support the parents and support the child's growth. And that's something that you sometimes forget about as the child gets older, and you kind of have to step back and be like, whoa, I really did make this commitment as an adult to help my coworker or to help my friends raise their children.
These relationships that they form will carry on through the rest of their life. For instance, I've been a part of this church since I was 6, and the relationships that I've formed here I still have, and I'm 21 now with my own family. And for these kids to form those relationships, they need to be here, and it needs to be a fun place, and they can grow and learn.
Kids ministry is important to the church because it strengthens the core, right? The kids ministry is the skeleton of the future. And what I've learned as being part of this ad hoc support group is that the church really has to wrap ourselves around kids.
The kids are the church. They are the future. And they're the future in every aspect. And if we are not willing to invest in our future today, then what can we honestly expect for the future? If you're not willing to do some watering to the seed once you plant it, then what can you possibly expect to come up, 10 years, 20 years down the road?
These kids are the future of the church. This is where this church is going. Not just for our own church, but for the body of the church, for all Christians everywhere. These children are the future of our faith.
In this world that is constantly changing and getting harder to maneuver every single day, these kids need to know the love of Jesus. In this world where everything's conditional, they need to know that they're loved unconditionally and that someone cares about them no matter what happens.
At the end of the day, we need to be able to point them somewhere, and where else to point them except for straight to God. And if they know and they understand that God is there and they understand God's love, I think we are equipping them the best way that we can equip them.
It all boils down to forming kids' faith and helping them become who they're supposed to be, and God's got something for them. It's very exciting, and to know that, for them to keep on discovering that all their life, it's a lifelong journey, but it starts with kids' church, it starts with church, it starts in the home.